Hey guys, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. I was going to go upgrade my skills or respec. We'll do that together, even though we've done that like 17 times. But when I jumped in there, apparently that's where Drax is at. So that's Drax's portion of the mission. So we're just gonna go talk to him and then respec. I'll try to be quick about it. I kind of know where everything is at this point because I've respec'd so many times. Damn it. Boom.
Move your arm again.
Readings won't change, Doc.
Your prosthetics are syncing properly. Your neuropathy-induced pain levels are consistent.
Hey, I'm used to it. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You keep fighting smart, you hear me? You don't have much left in terms of organ redundancies.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind.
Everything okay? This looks like a lot.
It is a lot. Just nothing he didn't already know about.
What do you mean?
He's fine, just old and missing too many parts. And too stubborn for his own good.
You love me just the way I am, Doc.
Don't get off that table until the scan is done.
Can I ask what happened?
Arm, side, hip, part of my leg. Strain balancing threading across my spine. It's all prosthetics and implants.
That's a lot.
Made it through the Krogan rebellions. Watched my culture disintegrate. Survived centuries as a merc. And all sorts of pirate shenanigans. 1,000 years of combat experience. All it took was one idiot with a pack of frag grenades.
But you're here, still standing. You survived.
Yeah, but surviving ain't always living. I hit some dark moments. Implant rejection after implant rejection. Prosthetics not syncing properly. Everything hurt. A lot. All the time. No purpose to anything.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. I fell right into that pit. Almost. But then some shaman shows up, drops the tiniest little baby girl in my lap. This one's dying, he said. Not worth the trouble, he says. Useless is what he meant.
That's awful.
It's practical. Krogan gave me a purpose again. Wasn't just about me anymore, so I got help. Learned how to take care of myself, take care of her. And she took care of me.
You found a way to live again.
We sure did. Wasn't easy on either of us. I'm old, stuck in my ways, and Cash has wanted to change everything since she could talk. Raising Cash taught me an important lesson.
What was it?
Took me a while to figure it out, but it's important. Parents aren't meant to be a goal or a finish line. We're the starting line. Where you go from there, it's all you. Remember that.
That's awesome. Completed. Yeah. I wish there was some way to like give him a better prosthetic something. The journey to that. Wow. That's actually really cool because it makes sense. Basically Drax, in his own way, said that he was on the verge of like just wanting to die, and then this little baby girl brought him back to life. That's amazing. Anyways, Cora, Harper, we got that one. We also got this one. We catch ship on Eladin. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, let's go talk to Cora. Actually, no, we're gonna go ahead and respec, and I haven't done this too many times with you guys specifically. Well, first of all, Lex, we just did a mission, so we're gonna talk to all the crew, which may take a part because it's a lot of chatting.
Feeling okay?
No, we're good. You know, she hasn't talked to us in a long time, and it's bullshit. Okay. So, I think we can get everything we want at this point, so we don't need to hold back at all, which is awesome. So of course we're going to get all of these. Now this is important. We want assault rifle weight, not spare ammo, because our main assault rifle doesn't need any ammunition, it just recharges. But the clip can be bigger, which is why this is what we're going to be getting. And then we wanted it to do more damage. And then this one debuffs enemies, allowing my abilities to do more damage, as well as it allows the next shot to do more damage. Awesome. We also love my shotguns, so we're going to go ahead and do that one. Spare ammo, we're also going to go with shotgun weight, just because I'm not sure if that's going to be too heavy for us to carry. I want my rechargeability 100%. Reload speed or clip size. Shotgun or general shotgun damage and force, hell yeah. And then we're going to go to combat fitness, boom, boom, boom. We're going to get health cap regeneration, because there's a tech ability that allows us to regenerate our health really fast, and that will just increase our ability to do that at that cap. Weapon clip size is what we want, because again, my guns function that way. We're going to go with low health, more resistance, not when behind cover, more resistance. Boom. Awesome, because we rarely get in cover because we're gliding all the time, which we will jump into right here. Hovering, gain accuracy, boom. Melee area damage, sure, why not? Because we don't have any detonations for combat. You have superb accuracy when hovering. Also, you can hover a lot longer. Also, I have damage resistance while hovering. Yes. And since I'm not in cover, I also get that damage resistance when my health gets low. It's a whole thing. Anyway, so that's my combat tree. And that's gonna be like, yeah, you got all this stuff. And I'm like, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Anyways, we're gonna go with tech, because tech is, of course, my build. It's like where I'm at, always. So we're going to go ahead and get more health instead of recharge, because Pip basically stays with us the entirety of when we're playing. We're also going to get beam, and we're going to have him shock people, because this stuns enemies, which is invaluable because it stops damage from coming at you, but it also increases the beam damage, and it primes them for detonation, which a lot of my abilities do that. So yes, more beam damage. If I give him this, he'll start to do a melee hit. It says that in the description. He has like a melee whip. He hits people. It's yeah, whatever. Anyways, this. So now he stuns people. That's awesome. We are going to get incinerates, and make it prime enemies for detonation. If I'm not mistaken, we get damage over time, because I like the burn effect on it. Also, the more damage over time, the more the enemy is primed for detonation. So I want them to remain primed, because that way my allies can hit them, as well as me. Initial damage, armor, initial damage. Launch 2 projectiles. Yes. So again, this is strictly gasoline, but damn is it a good gasoline. And we're gonna go ahead and take one little back seat to this so you guys can see where I'm going. I get it. We're gonna go with throw. So now throw is a detonator, and throw can become 2. So you launch 2 projectiles. We launch 2 throws, we launch 2 incinerates. No, we launch 2 incinerates, and then we launch 2 throws. Anyways, I'm not sure if this will count as a biotic or tech detonation. I think it's the gasoline that counts for the damage, whatever. But yeah, we're gonna get all that, which just increases heavy gravity, projectile thrown, unshielded enemies. Okay, yeah, and even if they're, well, no, we probably should do more damage to shield then. We should make sure we do that. Anyways, do I want more damage and force or radius? I'm not sure. Probably radius, no? Like, I want everyone to be, like, thrown around. Then again, the damage, well, we'll get damage and force via other means. Okay, so this is pretty cool. It also, well, I'm not sure if it overrides it, you know what I mean? Like, does it also detonate, or does it only, does it no longer detonate at this point? Because it says, extend floating duration, length of the target for prime for detonation. Yeah, I'm not sure. Then there's recharge speed, which means I get to use it more, which I'm kind of leaning on. As much as this is really cool, I'm more just in there for that initial damage, and if I can keep spamming this out, then I'm kind of in. And then again, we launch 2 projectiles that seek out its target. Awesome, 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 awesome. And then we're going to get barriers, because barriers are sick. We're going to get max shield instead of anything else, because we want to have thicker shields, not the ability to regenerate our shield, because that all comes from tech. This is going to be a bit to explain the whole build. This gives us more shield when we activate a tech ability, which we're going to be doing constantly. And this one, shield restore, and when we're low health, yes. on kill with the biotic kill. No, we don't have enough into biotics to warrant that, so we're gonna get this one, where we regenerate our shield, and then just sit like this. We're gonna go with recharge speed, because I want to keep spamming it out. Debuff when we use a biotic effect on them, hell yes. We're not gonna be detonating with biotic effects, so yeah. I'm going really quick because I kind of want to hurry. Increases power damage for 3 seconds after using it. No, power damage is not what we want. We want gun, weapon damage after we use a biotic effect. Yes. This, boom, boom, boom. Biotic radius, biotic duration, radius. All combat damage versus shields. All combo. We're not gonna be doing any combo, so we're gonna want to knock them around. And then we're just gonna increase the base damage and force and radius. So we're just gonna be throwing bombs out of our hands, 2 bombs specifically. And then last but not least, in fact, probably I get it. Are we good? Jesus. Anyways, attack is by far, I think, the best skill tree place because of all of this stuff. It buffs your allies. Again, I can't remember the last time my allies needed help doing anything. Like they never went down, etc. We can increase their damage for my allies or their defense. Because again, I don't have to pick them up, even though it's not the biggest deal. Still, more resistance when reviving. No, we're gonna get all the other passive effects that gives us. And this one is way cool. It allows us to, whenever we use a tech ability, we start regenerating health for us and our squad mates, keeping us all alive. So that's awesome. And then this, boom, 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 just the basic stuff. Tech damage against shields, tech damage against shields. We want shields. Increases combat damage when detonating for that, yes. So whenever we do a tech detonation, which I hope is what we're going to be doing, we gain a ton of damage. Awesome. Elemental debuff, don't give a single shit. Our weapons do 30% more damage when we activate a tech ability. Fucking yeah, that's a big thing. It's a big thing. And then just general things for my construct. For Pip, we're going to go with more carry weight, which is awesome. I don't know what this means. Increases combo, priming rate for the guns, melee attacks, powers for attacks that don't prime instantly. I don't understand what that means. Does that mean like when I activate a priming ability, they are instantly primed opposed to it having to impact? I don't fucking know. Duration or radius. We could double down on... Well, let's get a duration. Because again, I just really want them to stay primed, because I don't think the radius really matters. Improve shields, begins shield regeneration when attack power is activated, but it's only a 12-second delay. That's not the best. Improves all recharge 50% when... I feel like this one we might use more. Depending. Well, no, I want my abilities back faster. That's always the thing. Is it only tech abilities? It may be only tech abilities. If that's the case, then it wasn't worth it. Improves all recharge rates for current recharging powers, not tech powers. Awesome. And that's the build. And now we have 8 points to spend on whatever the hell we want. Huh. But I don't know. One is part about respecking is you also have to just be like, hey, I'm an explorer class. Nice to meet you. Great. What do we need in everything to upgrade this to its next evolution? Or can we only attain rank 6? That may be the max, because usually it tells you, yeah, in order to get the next rank, you need so-and-so points. That doesn't exist. So this is the max thing you can get. We have 40% rechargeability, on all of our abilities, except for combat, which thank God. And we have weapon damage, resistance, the whole 9 yards. Hell yeah. So that's the max you can get it. So at this point, we're just throwing points into whatever we want to have our skills back faster. I guess this, like, it's the only thing I can think of is just because we need more power damage, maybe. No, I want tech detonation. We're gonna go over here, and we're gonna get overload just because I want points there. Cool. And that's our build. It only took 15 minutes to explain. Let's go talk to Cora, and then maybe they'll have some missions for us, but that's our build. Oh, wait, I didn't assign where those are gonna go. Shit, we'll be back. Thick. Now throw might do no damage. If that's the case, then fuck. It does 1,000 damage. Wow. On impact. Then again, I'm not sure if that's going to do anything to shields. Damage to that. Radius 2, launching projectiles, cool. What does this do? It does does no damage on initial impact, but it does a ton of damage over a time period, which is great. 9 seconds of prime detonation. You guys may not know what the fuck I'm saying, and that's exactly what I want. Let's go talk to Cora. My God. Cora.
Got a minute? I could use a favor.
You only have to ask.
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a pathfinder. And the thinking turned into a project on Eos. Can you help me finish it?
What kind of project?
I'll put the nav points in the helm. Come along and I'll show you.
What does this say? Like, what's the mission description for this? Cora Harper, a foundation. Cora has asked you to accompany her on Eos. When I was looking up what the hell do you do for the romance options in the game, because I was just wondering when it's going to happen. Again, it's just mostly progression via the story. But I did read that Cora's romance thing happens on Eos, so this may be actually her romance mission. I don't know. But regardless, we're going to quickly go talk to everyone else. I think PB is the only one who actually has a quest for us, so we'll get that, and we'll see what we do. Vetra's never in her room. What the fuck?
Vetra, you realize that even if I do find it, it's going to cost you.
And you know I'm always true to my word, so just get it done. I'm hearing the Ket activity's down. I bet the Archon's still nursing his wounds. That means he can be beaten. The Ket can be beaten. People are waking up to that.
Didn't sound like you were discussing Ket over comms when I walked in, though.
Wasn't. I have a friend keeping a lookout for a lamp. One brought from home, but stolen in the revolt.
I didn't think you were so sentimental.
I'm not the only one. Suvi has her father's antique instruments, Cora her Asari prayer book, and Liam has the junk that Liam collects. These things are important. They remind us where we came from.
I know what you mean. I never want to forget what I left behind.
Even as we look forward to the future. Yes.
So what's so special about this lamp?
It's awful. It's got a butt-naked Asari for the stand, and she's holding a moon.
One of your prized possessions is a really ugly lamp?
The foreman at my first job had this lamp. When he was mean, I'd focus on it so he wouldn't see me upset. Now I keep it so I remember where I started. Most of my life was doing stuff to survive, taking shit from assholes, or being one. I don't have to do that anymore. I can start over. Something honest.
Honest work? Vetra, you'd be an awful farmer.
Yeah, you don't know that. Point is, I could be anything. For a while, I didn't care that I'd lost the lamp. Everything was a mess, and it just didn't matter. But we've made progress, Ryder. Small things matter again. People are daring to dream.
I think my dream is finding someone special to explore the galaxy with.
Oh. And have you found that person?
I'm pretty sure I have. You'll love her. She's tall, great with guns, and getting people to do what she wants.
That was kind of cute. I don't know what to like. To me, it's like, okay, all right. What the hell is that? Is that like a really weird reflection? I don't know. It's really weird. Anyways, I guess we could talk to her again. I mean, I imagine everyone has something to say. But again, like I said, the reason why I'm doing that, I'm not trying to be a fucking freak, doing two things, two pathways, two romance options. It's just me personally, I want to see the two characters I find I really think are good people and make sense, etc. PV being the exception. Are Vetra and Cora. They're like the two in my head that I'm like, So I just want to see what both, like in real life, we do not have the ability to foresee what the hell our relationships are going to be. In games we can, and I want to do that here, so.
I feel like things are finally going our way, for real. Getting the Solarians back, that's huge. I just wish we didn't have to sacrifice so many for it.
Ryder's like, ew, that's real depressing. I'm gonna walk away. Hey, Jarl. Like he's gonna be upset because of the whole thing.
Ryder, what a victory! Now that we know where Meridian is, the Archon's downfall begins.
A victory feels good, and there's more to come.
You have a good team here, Ryder.
Yeah, seems to be working out okay.
If you'd like, I can provide crew training about embracing emotions.
Oh, okay, I'll think about that.
Okay, let me know.
Ryder's like, no, no, I'm okay, man. Like, my emotions are mine. I don't need to share them with anyone. We do not need an AA meeting. I swear to God, Jarl. Go, you can fuck yourself. I don't want to. There's like our main companions that we share blood with, and then there's the people that are just kind of fucking existing. I don't care too much about, which is shitty.
Waiting on that trip to Prodromos, Pathfinder. Head there and hit my nav point. We've all earned a break.
Lamb, I swear to God, if you talk back to me again, I'm kidding. No, but again, we're saving those missions.
Now is not a good time to be talking to me, Pathfinder.
Drac, listen.
Why? Your actions told me everything I need to know. Now walk away and give me time to calm down before I do something we'll both regret.
I'm sorry. I'm just... sorry.
Go.
Just had a lovely discussion in the medical bay, man. I don't know. Yeah, now that made me sad. Anyways. Okay. Phoebe needs to talk to us. I imagine she's in a room. Do we talk to everyone else? I'm probably forgetting someone. Because I'm an asshole who forgets people. Cora, Drax, Vetra, Phoebe, the Lamb, yeah. What do you call it? I heard a joke like that recently, and it was just my favorite thing. The joke was essentially someone being, like, there was this completely passive person that's been in videos constantly. Not in my videos, just this is the other person I'm watching. And he was just basically just giving her shit for no reason, and she remains silent. He cuts and then says, "How dare you talk back to me?" And so it's like, that's completely out of the way. Same with Lamb. Lamb is like the most gung-ho, I got you, bro. So to be like, fuck you, it's just weird. Oh no, Phoebe.
Hey, Phoebe.
Hold that thought.
Phoebe, yeah, whatever.
Sit tight. I'll be right back. Hello. Don't worry. I'm not springing anything terrible on you. Actually, you be the judge. I'm just going to come out with it. I want you, Ryder. More than friends, more than lovers. I want strings. All the strings. If you don't want the same thing, I know how uncomfortable it would be to say it to my face. So, at the beep, just let me know. Do you want to be with me? For real? Either way, join me in the meeting room, huh? Beep.
Well, that was really actually adorable. That was extremely cute. Fuck. No, just friends. I'm so sorry, baby. Especially knowing how much you have to put yourself out there, even if it's a robot, I still get it. I apologize.
Phoebe, let's just be friends, okay?
So, the reason I wanted to talk to you all...
Uh-oh. Did you mutiny and jettison, Ryder?
No such luck. He just showed up.
She did ambush me, but I survived.
No harm, no foul, huh? I just want to say, whether you all know it or not, I've had one foot out the door since I got here. And, well, that's gonna stop. I'm proud and happy to be part of this team. This family. That's really it.
Okay.
About time you caught up, kid.
Yeah, you're one of us, whether you like it or not.
Well, great. So, my place is an utter mess. Who wants to help me clean it up?
Think I left the stove on.
I'm making ice.
It's an Angaran holiday.
Reports don't file themselves.
Helping Liam make ice.
But...
Like a true family. No one wants to have one another. That's pretty fucked. But let's save. That is our route. Let's go talk to Cora. Because she actually has a mission that asks us to leave. Oh, but before we do that, let's go talk to what's her name, PB again, just to be like, are we okay? Because it's kind of. It's not awkward, but again, like to me, I feel horrible because I know how fucking hard it is to put yourself out there, which is the fucking video. But still, I treat things like the reality because I think it spawns real emotion. Hey, PB.
Hey, are you okay? I shudder to think what the Archon meant to do with you. I heard you had to die to get out of a trap. I think of myself as daring and death-defying, but you?
You are daring. I had upped my game.
Well, you win. Jackass. Just don't get yourself exalted, okay? That asshole means to ketify us all.
Can't let that happen.
But he's close. He's almost figured out Krogan. It's the scariest thing. Ugh. Let's talk about something else, okay?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Park. Good talk. Good talk, Pop. Okay, or Pock? Pock. It's not Pip, alright? Swear to God. What if fucking Phoebe just randomly messed up her dialogue and said Pip? I'd be like, just strangle. That'd be a bit much. Anyways, let's go to EOS. We're not done yet. Yeah. Wait, so is that good? That's like now in the right system? Or isn't that back at the Nexus? Yeah, man. That's funny. Sorry, what I'm like taken back by is the fact that Phoebe was very much like, for the first time ever, and my whole issue is with her is that she didn't trust us. And it pissed me off because again, we've done everything to warrant her trust. And finally that she's just like, hey, I'm really, you almost died. I would have been affected. It's like, thank you. I don't mean to like want to be validated, but it is nice to be like, hey, I went to the end of the galaxy. It'd be nice if you gave a little bit of a shit. And she does now, which is very cool. Again, makes that character a lot less shit to me in my head. We're gonna take Cora, of course, and Vetra can not, well, I don't know. It's hella awkward. Oh wait, my guns are unequipped, aren't they? My shotgun. Awesome, I probably can level up the next iterations of these, which I might do, I don't know, man. It's unimportant. But for Cora Harper's thing, I don't think it's that much insanity. Also, apparently, you're like certain worlds are supposed to look a certain way at some point, but they haven't done that. Like I was watching someone else's gameplay when they were playing Mass Effect, and like, I'm not sure if their vaults have just been activated for a longer time than mine, but shit was popping on that planet. Like there was water, there was these palm trees, and it was like, what? Why? I still got sand and rock, you asshole. Where the heck is Cora's quest? It's all the way over here. Jesus Christ, Cora. You crazy. Oh god, my back. Oh shit. Oh, remember when I said I was gonna use the special ammunition? I still haven't used that. Anyways, what does this look like? So we use Incinerate, boom, 2 fly out. It's basically the same thing. That's amazing. And they kind of come back at the same time. Awesome. What, like, are they exact? They're almost exact if I use them both in conjunction. Awesome. Where is my Doom Buggy? / Nomad / whatever the hell you want to call it, because I don't care about names that much. Let's make a save.
This is the place. Ready?
For what? What's happening? I'm so confused. Are there any enemies left? This is a little like enclave I had no idea about. That's kind of cool. Little enclave. Had zero information about. Cool.
Here, ready to see what I've got?
Sure. Ooh. Seems godly. Anyways, boom. Let's do this.
So where's your mystery project?
Not far. The old outpost site. They left a few things behind.
Whoa, steady.
Thanks. I can't lead the way unless you...
Spoiled sport.
Soil converter. No remnant terraformer, but it makes sandy dirt into something useful. Eventually. Add seeds, some rain, and you've got a garden.
That's right. You wanted a garden of your own.
It'll take years. I might not even see it. But that's okay. Asari think in centuries. Lay a foundation, then step away. Let it grow into something you might never expect. Pathfinder training was my foundation. Gave me a whole galaxy of directions I could go. I don't need someone else's plan. Just a good beginning. The first seeds of a garden. Or someone I need in my life.
Someone you need. I could get used to hearing that.
I'll have Sam make a recording.
I want to keep hearing it from you.
You will. But first... Ready? 1, 2...
That's not how dirt works. It would have just fallen right into the ground. Okay. kind of feel like I'm imposing right now. I should just kind of like just fly away. I don't know. Vetra! Vetra, I apologize so much. So that I think is like a whole thing. Like if we go back to the Nexus or something, it'll be like, hey, guess what, dude? You made your choice. And I'm like, got it. Unless Ryder can be a playboy and then he'll get fucked somehow. Like everyone will shit on him, just like in Witcher 2. 3. Can I save? I can save. I don't know, man. Because again, I want to get to the point where we can do like a crossroads. So let's go all the way back and make it save. And this will be the save we actually use, but I do want to actually showcase Vetra's like whole romantic option, because again, it's the one that I've clearly set up for this entirety of the thing that we're doing, the channel, the coverage of the game. I've been like, hey, these are the two people that I think are not the worst. Yeah, I guess let's go back to the thing. Is that it? You think that they'd all kind of be at the same point. Like you can choose who you want to be with at the same time period. Oh great, yeah, no, it did this thing again, great. I'm trapped on EOS, we'll be back. And we're back, and more people want to talk to us. Oh no. We just got Vetra's, and I think we would have gotten that one if we would have just pulled it back. Okay, anyways, moving on. The next video I probably will do that. I'll load the save back just so we can see Vetra's arc, as well as Lexi wants to talk to us. I feel like it sounds fucked up, but I feel like this is where Ryder is going to be getting all the loving. Maybe that's a bit weird, but don't worry, Sid doesn't do something reckless this time, as far as I know. Okay, so Sid's planning something for us? Okay. I've just found something cool on Kadara. Want to meet me there? I'll send you the nav point. Gotcha. Also, all of this apparently is a thing. Oh shit, Jal also has a mission called Meet My True Mother. I had no idea this was a thing for him. We'll do that at some point. Jal, buddy, I got your back. Jal, talk to the people. Yep. Drax, Lamb, Cora is where? Cora is nowhere. Oh, by the way, since I got trapped down there, the way that's worked for me is completing a mission and then going back up. For whatever reason that works. I got trapped in EOS twice, and I did that exact thing, and I got out. But the mission I did had us taking on, it was kind of like this mini remnant little thing, but it had like one of those huge remnant gunners, the ones that are like fully decked out. They have a shield, they have these two guns that you can blow off, etc. I did that, and holy shit, it was insane. The dude died immediately. So the build is.
We need to talk.
All right, Lex wants to talk to us.
Dr. Taparo does not approve of how we escaped to the Ket containment field on the Archon's flagship.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart? No, I do not approve.
We didn't have a choice. If there had been another option, I would have taken it.
How can you be so calm about this? Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
Sam would never hurt me.
Thank you, Scott.
Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
All right. I'll find a new party trick.
Have Gil teach you 3-card Monty or something.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that. Even if you don't have cells to prove it.
Yeah, oh, she's booked it. She's just like, oh shit, I need to be somewhere. Real quick, I just want to see something. No, okay, again. It's just, there was implied that there was like love interest options, which honestly, I probably wouldn't do that, because again, Lex is one of those people that genuinely cares about you, so to be like, hey, it just comes across weird. Like the one time we did do it, it came across as like sexual harassment, heavily. So yeah, where, Cora's the one person I want to talk to. We did your mission thing, and it's a whole thing.
That Archon barely sees us as sentient, strings people up like puppets. Just no more playing dead, okay? I couldn't.
I just wanted a belly rub. Is that so much to ask?
Scott, you're adorable. But damned if there isn't something wrong with you.
Or I like making you laugh.
I could use it. Losing the Krogan could really hurt us down the line. But at least we got Reka. Sorry, rambling. Did you need me?
See you later, Cora.
Stay safe.
Awesome. Anything else? We should have got that dialogue beforehand.
Glad you came by.
Bye. I just came here to say goodbye. That's it. we're not gonna use this save to do Vetra's mission. So we'll go get Vetra's mission. I'm gonna do it twice. God damn it. Yeah. So I'm gonna make a save. So I'm gonna load back a save before we even went on Eos. We go talk to Vetra and go from there. And then the next video will start off by us quickly going and talking to Vetra, and then etc. Okay. Anyways, next episode we'll be talking to Vetra and doing her quests with what's her name, the damn person. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, subscribe button, 2 videos to my right. Thank you so much, and bye guys.